before Beasley has said, you know, Daylyt might be suited better for King of the Dot audience.
And I think Daylyt, you know, he said he wants to battle in New York.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
You know what I mean? But it's just like, at the same time, it's just like, you know, we have to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just things that happen, things that are said. I don't know.
Last time he came back to New York.
I don't know if Daylyt really wants to be on New York.
He talks like he wants to. He wants to do it in front of the New York crowd.
I think it's a troll. You know what I'm saying?
It's a troll.
But I think at the same time, like, you know, he may want to be on it. He may not want to be on it.
Okay.
I don't think he needs it at this point. He may be the only guy that doesn't need it because while he's a talented MC, he does a lot of stuff that makes him popular, like the whole Diddy situation.
Yeah.
Batman's
dressing up like Batman and Superman, Dragon Ball Z characters and all that good stuff.
Dragon Ball Z characters. I don't know if those things work here.
And he's been rapping this year too, which is showing that part of it.
I can't deny his talent.
Yeah, he's actually dope.
He's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'd be sitting here lying if I said that he cannot rap. The man can rap, but I don't know what he plans on doing if he comes here. You know what I mean? And how that's going to translate if he gets naked on URL or takes a shit on stage or wears a Batman costume.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or Spawn outfit or dresses up like a slave. I don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Daylyt is the wild card. He's unpredictable. I almost think it might be better for him not to battle on URL, because if you always keep it with like, oh, Daylight's going to be on the card, Daylight's going to be on the card, then he's not on the card. It's like this ongoing thing that makes it good, and then one minute he makes a great post about us, then the next minute he makes a bad post about us. It gives him popularity. So maybe him coming might work to his detriment. So I don't know. I don't know if Daylyt really wants to be on URL. It's a hard decision.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I think that he's made a strong audience, and I think that King of the Dot is a great platform for him. It's where he's embraced the most, and it's where a lot of his fan base is, because he's battled there the most. And I think he works for King of the Dot like Tay-Rock works for URL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But Daylyt sound like he wants to know what it feel like to be in front of that stage, that URL, that official. Because we all grew up watching that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people grew up watching that. Like, of course they would want to do that. Even if they set, you know, marks in other stages and things like that.
Right. I mean, if I was a battle rapper, I would.
Yeah, you know yeah. Like no sense, smacks like the NBA. So it's like you can have all these other.
You know what though? Then there's some guys that might not. They might want to go to the King of the Dot stage.
Yeah, that's
right. Might work better for them in their career. I think King of the Dot is a great platform for Daylyt. I think that they get his sense of humor.
Yeah.
They like his antics and they like the things that he brings. I'm not saying that lyrically he can't stand in front of URL crowd. I would never say that, because Daylyt is a great rapper, a great MC. But maybe his overall aura and presence and the things that he brings to the table are more catered to the King of the Dot crowd as opposed to the URL.
And what you thought about that statement?
Beasley was just talking out his bald head. That's all. I was just talking out his bald head. Beasley knows damn well in his heart. In his heart. I'm that nigga.
All my wrists is frogs. All my women is boss.
He knows that. He was just saying that because, you know, I was pushing the King of the Dot brand heavy. And I was just pushing the King of the Dot brand heavy, and you know what I mean, he was just like, if he's pushing it heavy, he said, oh, Beasley just told me the other day at Born Legacy, I knew you was URL. I've been waiting for you. You know what I mean? I just knew it. I couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I understand the competition factor. It is what it is. But I'm home now.
Going back to your URL debut, Summer Madness 3, Sway Sever, with Math and Serious Jones, you know, situation happened and they canceled your battle. Why'd you go crazy outside doing all that, you know, crazy shit?
I was frustrated. I was very mad that my battle didn't go down.
When I didn't know who you was and I first seen that, I was like, yo, this nigga is bugging. Like, yo, this nigga, you're like, yo, this is battle. These niggas is crazy out here, cause that was before, and I see the flag and the whole. So I'm like, yo, this nigga Daylyt,
shirt on.
This nigga about to shoot the shit up. Yo, these niggas is crazy out here in these streets, B.
So I'm like, you gonna give
in the
me
middle of New York too? Oh
me.
nah, this nigga.
You're gonna pay me my money.
Yeah, like I said, I was
somebody's money.
I was just crying, man. Like I was like really crying, like with all that stuff I was doing outside. That was just like a cry. I was really crying that my battle didn't go down. It really hurt me. Like a lot of people don't know, they just skipped it over. Like that really hurt me that battle didn't go down. That was like pretty much one of my defining moments in my career that it could have made a bigger impact in my career, and when it didn't go down, like I was really hurt. You know how like when a kid don't get a toy he want, he just have a tantrum. Like that's what happened to me. Just had a tantrum.
Nah, that's real. But would you ever want to battle Swave?
No.
Or rectify that situation?
Nope.
Nah?
It's over. Don't go backwards, man. That's one thing about life. You're not supposed to go backwards. I bet gun titles wish they would have never did a rematch. Don't go backwards. Never go backwards. Let Swave cook. He just cooked Tink the Demon. Let him cook up his own path. I'm cooking up my PG path. Like we'll meet maybe like years from now, but as of right now, we don't have no reason to battle. I believe everything happened for a reason, and the forces of nature made sure we didn't battle.
Well, what's the difference between a URL and the King of the Dot, and like which
Black, white.
Okay.
That's it, and that's all. King of the Dot crowd, white people. It don't even matter if it's in LA, it be in the hood of LA, it's a white people. URL, black people. That's the only difference. There's no other way to put it. Black, white.
Clear, black and white.
Clear, black, white. There's no other way to put it. Whether you want to lie to yourself and tell you that ain't it, that's it. I look in the King of the Dot crowd, it's all white people. Look in the URL crowd, it's all black people. That's literally it.
Do you have to tailor make it different for each crowd, or
no?
You can spit the same shit at King of the Dot, same shit at URL, and get the same.
They all eat the same. It's just
you gotta deliver it different.
Yeah, you just gotta deliver it different. You just gotta deliver it with more aggression on the black side, because they want to feel that grimy, dirty shit.
You gotta feel that shit.
Yeah, where on King of the Dot, like what I mean, you can get large reactions for having jolly happy bars. You know what I mean? Like what I mean? Like I'm a little teapot. Like what I mean? Like that ain't gonna fly on you. Here's my handle. Here's my spout. I'm a little teapot.
Yeah, niggas might be like, oh,
that's a little fire.
So maybe it might go on the other side. I don't know. Maybe it might work on the other side. I'm not sure.
But it'd be those little differences.
It'd be those differences. So I don't know.
Does it only count on URL?
In URL world, yeah.
In that world, right?
In URL world.
Because you've done a lot of great battles.
In URL world, it counts, but like I said, I travel from the King of the Dot group, like the King of the Dot Talkback group, to Unbiased and Angry Fan group, and that's when I realized how diverse the world is. Like I realized how segregated it is. URL fans really don't watch nothing else but URL, and I believe Smack and Beasley trained their fan base like that. Like, yo, don't watch nothing else. And they don't. Like, you see, like, I be like, it's some niggas that be like, they only seen my antic battles, like, because they made it to World Star. Like, they don't watch none of my King of the Dot battles.
That's crazy.
Some UR fans be like, yo, Daylyt all antics. I've never seen this nigga rap.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. That's how I used to look at it, too, though. I used to be on the same shit, like, yo, this nigga all he do is antics.
They don't watch.
I didn't even know you really rapped for a minute.
That's what I'm saying. So, but that's just the URL fan base. Like, yo, don't like if this shit don't make it out of like don't watch it. And they don't. So, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, in URL world it count, and King of the Dot world is whatever. Like I feel like what King of the Dot did for me though is something that URL can't do for me, which is give me an international fan base.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have an international fan base now. I have people that support me from around the world from King of the Dot. And you know, vice versus, you know, just getting like a large part of NY and, you know, the barbershops and stuff to support me. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a different atmosphere. Like,
would you feel like your battle would have been complete if you didn't battle on URL?
oh yeah, I didn't like, I'm still never battling on URL. like the Daylyt character, which was the top tier Daylyt, he still never battled on. I'm a new person.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
I'm a brand new kid in high school now.
Is it still, so it's like Quill now?
Kind of like a whole nother character. It's technically just Ski Mask by itself. Like,
What's this whole Quill movement? What is that?
I get the plug, hit my niggas off. Cop a pistol case, I gotta get them off. Niggas like cuts, you let them sit too long. They scab off, cop the scope.
So what Quill means in general? What Quill means in general, and this just shows you that like how lost the world is. What Quill means is
Hit them with the la-da-da-da. The other side smoking la-da-da-da. Like da-da-da-da. So quit the bullshit. We play the sport on some bullshit. Say it with your chest and a full clip. And if you churchy, you can get hit in the pulpit. Cause fuck it, it's task force on the la-da-da-da. We hitting punches in the spot, da-da-da. Feds rushing, we like ta-da-da-da. You know this hustle, it can't stop, da-da-da. Won't stop, da-da-da. So bring the packs out. Cop the beam and black out. Like it's the first brick. Getting chips like the Bulls in 96. I fucked your bitch from the top, da-da-da. Got a new fit with the la-da-da. Trust you niggas don't want nada. It's 12 bottles in the spot.